guys?
What up, guys?
Welcome to your first class.
This is awesome!
Alright, you gotta cue music. You got it?
Yeah.
When you think of this song, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Anyone in here?
Easy.
No.
Wow.
Valentine's Day.
Wrong.
Yes!
Love!
Singing Valentine's. That's what we're talking about today, guys.
Face of
Really fun part of
That's the
Western.
face of it.
Happens in February. It's a really good way that we celebrate Valentine's Day here at Western.
Yeah.
We don't really have a day off.
So, you can get them. During lunch, you go, you sign up, you pay some money, you send them to your boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, no friends, you know, anyone want to embarrass someone, it's great.
Before we talk about the procedure of how to get them,
Sorry, I'm a little jumpy, I'm
we
excited.
should explain what they actually are. So a group of people will try out as a singing Valentine group. And that group will spend the entire day, Valentine's Day, or I guess whatever day the school decides, going around and singing love songs to people in class. So you don't have to do work. So these groups will go around to people.
So, let's say I was the one chosen. I would sit in a chair at the front of the class, and they would dance around me. That sounds fun.
And sing.
Sing around me.
And so, if you have someone that you want to sing Valentine to send to because you like them, they're your boyfriend, they're your girlfriend, they're your friend, they're not your friend, you want to embarrass them, you go in at lunch or tab, I think it's usually lunch,
Yes.
but you can buy a singing Valentine for about $2 and pick the group because there are going to be a ton of different groups, and you can pick the period in which they get it. So, if you want to like make sure you're in that period, then that's fine too.
And
Okay, cool.
And the groups can sell out. They fill up quick. So you want to make sure to get there early and be one of the first ones to buy one.
I know it sounds like kind of weird, like people go around and sing to people during class, and like, if you don't go to Western, you might think it's kind of dumb or stupid, but at Western it's like a huge deal and everyone gets into it, and even guys too. So here's the group I was in last year, which is Beyonce's Crazy in Love group, and as you can see, we have the victim sitting in the middle. And everyone, the Sing Valentine group that I guess someone sent to him, is around him singing, and they usually have like a little boa or something to tie around their neck, and then they give them candy, which is like a really fun time. So this is another picture. Early morning, usually people start out super enthusiastic and having a ton of fun, because it's like the beginning. And freshmen get love too. It's not like a thing for upperclassmen only. Freshmen send a lot of them and get a lot of them and have fun, as you can see. Nick loves singing bells.
See? Super fun.
It's fun, like, it's not like just for the people who are getting them. The people who are actually in the groups have a ton of fun. It's like a great way to spend your day on Valentine's Day. Take a lot of pictures, put it on Facebook, get a lot of likes. People will enjoy it if you do. This is Olivia Markopoulos. You guys might know her. She's a freshman. She was not very excited when I first came in because we were giving her a singing Valentine. She didn't actually get one. But if you're enthusiastic and everyone's having fun, the person will eventually have fun. As you can see, there's a little smile right there. And then close up. This is Landon Weiss. He's a singing Valentine's legend. As you can see, he graduated 2 years ago. And he's like really close to her face. Like, it's not like something where you're like, crazy in love. You get right up in there and have fun and just make it a big day. And once again, really close. Grant Berry, there are multiple groups. This is just an example of another group who actually did musical instruments, which is honestly, like, I think those are my favorite groups. They're always like a group of girls who just has a stereo and sings like a pop song. There's always a group of guys who actually can play musical instruments, and there's always like a group of kids who sing in choir and who are just like awesome singers. This is Stu Fuchs, who's in the instrument group. Say a few words about Stu.
He's a great man. Great man. That's all I can say right now.
Another singing Valentine's legend. Graduated in 13.
So by the end of the day, you
Yeah.
get a little tired. It's hot, it's sweaty, but you always have fun. And you can tell the tongue out is a clear sign he is tired.
I believe this was taken at lunch because at lunch during the day of singing Valentines, you don't have to give any singing Valentines, and all of the groups go into the cafeteria and pick like an open space and then do their entire routine on another group so everyone can see like all the groups if you didn't get one yourself. And that's like always fun, a little bit nerve-wracking if you're actually performing the next stage. I'm tired. This is around 7th period.
When you can't hold your head up.
6th period.
Yeah.
And this is 8th period. It's a lot of fun. Very tiring, as you can see. That just shows how much effort we put into it. By the end of the day, you will be exhausted. It's a huge deal at Western, and I hope you guys will participate this year. Now, quick question. Who do you guys think in this class deserves a singing Valentine right now?
Dylan.
Not Dylan.
Someone else in the crowd.
Silas.
Silas? Oh, and it's the video? Sam.
Okay, Sam.
Yes, Sam.
Okay. Some girls. Phoebe, Lucy, Annie, Mara. Come up.
Come. We choose you. You are the selected ones.
After that explanation, I want you guys to do your best rendition of what it would be like to be
We'd like to
super
see.
enthusiastic.
Let's see who was paying attention.
Oh my God.
Ready? Maggie, come on, get in here. Let's go. Come on, Taylor.
Sing.
You gotta get in there.
Yeah, eat it.
Get some Alright, that's great. Turn it off. One last rule. This is something I was supposed to mention earlier. No touching. The big rule, yes. No touching. And you have to clear your song with Domek and the other principals. You'll do that when you try out. And make sure you plan it out before you try out because only good groups make it.
Who hasn't got one?
Exactly.
Who hasn't got one?
And everyone,
You got
leadership has a really good system
Danny got
making
one.
sure everyone's doing the right stuff. Because every group basically like has a proctor and like someone to go around with them. And
You
make
got
sure
one.
they don't do anything stupid.
You're eating it.
And make sure no one who didn't actually try out did that. We had problems last year with the Rogue group singing Afternoon Delight, I believe it was. And Miss Hughes had to chase them down and get that done.
Oh.
So, alright, well that's it. Singing Valentine's, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good day.